Hey guys, this is Paul here from Paul and Ashley. Wanted to do a quick video on what to pack for Alaska, Dudes Edition. We are embarking on a trip of a lifetime this weekend for my 40th birthday on the Quantum of the Seas out of Seattle to Alaska. Leaves on July 17th, 2023, for anyone following along. Had a little bit of a hard time packing for this trip. Everyone keeps talking about layers and the weather, and so I had some struggles. So I figured I would share a video like this because it seems like everything I looked up online was geared more towards women. So I wanted to make a video that was geared more towards the dudes. So I am a high maintenance dude. I do have a nice wardrobe, but with that being said, there are some pieces that I felt like it was just important to share with the guys out there on what to pack as far as shoes and shirts and button ups and all that fun stuff. So let's jump right into it. All right, starting right at the bottom of the totem pole, we are jumping into pajamas. I just packed two different pairs. I have a pair of black gym shorts and a pair of black sweatpants, and then navy gym shorts, navy sweatpants, and then I have a couple of t-shirts to go with it. I do have a lot of Vineyard Vines, so just like a basic Vineyard Vines t-shirt, and then like another basic t-shirt here. We are a huge fan of Yellowstone here in this house, so have a couple of pieces for that. Also from Massachusetts, so have a Bruins tee. I did pack two long sleeves, one that goes with the navy pants, and then one that goes with the black sweatpants. This is a Vineyard Vines hockey shirt. We are a hockey family. Both of our boys play hockey. And then this one is a Red Sox one. Again, we are from Massachusetts. So didn't really know what to do as far as the pajama set, because I run hot. With that being said, if I'm going along the coast of Alaska and I want to see some amazing views, I want to go out there and take a peek and look out from our balcony, which we do have. So I packed some, the pajama shorts, the gym shorts, but then also the sweatpants, and then also the long sleeves to go with that as well. I do also have slippers with the rubber soles at the bottom. Those are actually packed already in another suitcase. Didn't want to whip those out, but I am bringing those with me as well. That way, if I do want to go out on the balcony and it is really, really cold, really late at night, really early in the morning, I don't get sick. So I am bringing a pair of slippers, as is Ashley, my wife. So that's it for pajamas. Let's jump into the next set. All right, for socks, I actually bring in quite a few different pairs. I have a couple of winter socks. These are from Timberland. They are waterproof, sweatproof, and I am bringing some boots. So I hate socks that run really low and then the ankle part of the boot or sneaker rub up against your ankle. So when it comes to wearing boots, I like to make sure that my socks actually run above my ankles. So I packed a few pairs of these. I am bringing some sneakers as well. So I did pack some regular basic white socks and black socks, and then it is a cruise, so I do have some dress socks as well. So definitely packed a couple of pairs of the waterproof socks. Just not sure what the weather's going to be like, so I just want to make sure that if in fact they do get wet or a little too moist for me, I have another option that I can jump over to. So like I mentioned before, we are traveling mid-July. It worked out perfectly for my birthday because I don't know if I would have done this trip at the beginning of the cruising season. They do say end of July is typically the middle to end of July is the nicest time of the year. So just to give you guys an idea, looking into the 10-day forecast, the low, we're looking at about 47, 48 degrees in the middle of the night. And the high during the day, we're looking at about 56 as a low, and then a high of about 67, 68 degrees. So I'm Portuguese. I'm from New England. I run very hot. The second that weather breaks 60 degrees, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. So I run really warm. And if it's 65, 67 degrees, you bet your butt I'm out there in a t-shirt. So everyone preaches layers in Alaska. Again, with the lows being 54 degrees, it might be a little chilly at 8 a.m. when you're getting off the cruise ship. But with the highs peaking at 67, 68, it's going to be a little warm for me. So I did jump into a couple of layers. Didn't want to go too heavy, but we can go over those now. All right, so jumping right into the cruise wear when we actually get to port and we're actually getting off the ship and going to explore Alaska. Did pack a couple of different outfits, again with layers. So first one here is a zip up from Mountain Warehouse. I actually got this on clearance at the outlets for $40. And then underneath that is a basic t-shirt, Levi's. I think I actually got that at Target for about $15 last year, but it actually works out with the sneakers that I'll be wearing. So I plan on, it's a really thick jacket. I plan on using that for like the coldest day of the trip. But again, layers. I'll be bringing my backpack, so if it actually does warm up, I'll be able to take that zip up off and throw it right in my bag. Day 2 of getting off the ship, I opted for, you'll see a trend here, a button-up. I did get this button-up from Kohl's. It is Sonoma. And then I have a t-shirt underneath with a 3-piece button-up, three buttons at the top. Goodfellow and Company from Target. I think I actually paid $10 for that shirt as well. So again, if this is going to be a warmer day, I'll wear this to get off the ship, strip that off, and then I'll be in a t-shirt. I am probably going to be wearing most of these outfits with jeans. I do own about 14 pairs, and I wear one pair every single day. So if there's any guys out there that can relate to that, drop a comment below and let me know that I'm not the only one. Next outfit up in the list is this, another button-up. This one is from Old Navy. And then I do have a gray t-shirt underneath with a black horse from Polo. Again, if it gets too hot out, I can strip this off and then I'll be comfortable in a t-shirt. So a little bit of a trend going on here. All right, day 4, I have a shirt. It's Marona. I think I got this from Kohl's a couple seasons back. And then I got this t-shirt here at the bottom. It says Find Your Road, Wander More. I actually got this from Target also on clearance for $10. This I plan on wearing with my boots. Probably go on the ATV tour with this, with the Wander More t-shirt underneath. But trying to keep it light with it being low 50s in the morning and high 60s in the afternoon. I didn't want to go too heavy, so I think this is a pretty good outfit to start the day. And for the 5th and final port day, we do have 2 sea days. I opted for a denim button-up, which is Cedarwood State, which I don't know where that is from. Might be from Target or Kohl's. And then a Goodfellow and Company 3-button t-shirt underneath that, which I definitely got from Target. That was on sale for $10. So I'm a frugal shopper. I like to spend my money on vacations, but I also like to look good with some new clothes. So I opted to get some cheaper clothes and spend money elsewhere, like the drink package. All right, and if you see me around town or on vacation in cooler weather, you will see me rocking these jeans because this is the only pair that I wear. These are from Old Navy. I have no shame. They are a size 36-30 slim fit, but they fit perfect. No holes in the knees like the cool kids are wearing, but they're just very durable. I do have 3 boys, so work pretty well with stains. So most of the days that I'm getting off the ship, I'll probably be wearing these. So I do have some pants that I am also packing as well. They're probably going to be worked in more with dinnerwear, but the khakis I probably might end up wearing. Khakis I got from Gap. These are a pretty good fit. Those I think are a 36-30 as well, but they are very comfortable. They can be used as casual or something a little fancier. So really like those. And then pants, I've really been into like the Under Armour Vineyard Vines material for pants. I have them in both navy and in black. Black is Under Armour, navy is Vineyard Vines. They're just like a swishy, soft material, but like again with like 3 kids, chasing them around, walking around. I could wear this during the day, getting off the boat with one of my outfits, chasing them around the port, or I could wear them to dinner with a nice button-up or a polo. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the style pants lately. Definitely really soft and comfortable. So Under Armour and Vineyard Vines pants, that's where it's at. Before jumping over to dinnerwear, I do want to point out that I bought like a Under Armour suit of like clothes that would go under your clothes. So I have like pants and a long sleeve shirt. This is the type of clothing that my sons wear to hockey. It's definitely like made for sweat, but also for cold weather. They are all in motion. I got them at, I think I actually got them at Target at the end of the winter season, and pants were $20. Shirt was $20, and I think they were on sale. Like I said, it was the end of the season, so. Dick's Sporting Goods has things like this. They do have Under Armour, and then there's another brand like DX something. But we talked about maybe doing like a tour, like a helicopter tour to a glacier. I didn't know how cold it was going to be, so I bought that. I'm stashing it. I'm bringing it. Who knows? It could be a huge drop. A cold front could come in, and it could be really cold. So I'm packing it just in case. Probably might not need it. Probably just be rocking that in the cabin, walking around, going from the bedroom to the balcony. But might not need it, but good thing to have. So I did also pack some zip ups and some rain jackets and some hoodies as well. I do have this zip up here. It is a Bruins hoodie. We are a Bruins family in this household. This is really, really thin. I think I actually got this at Kohl's. My wife got it at Kohl's. But yeah, super thin. It's just, I'm not sure. This to me, I'm thinking if I'm in my room, it's 11 o'clock at night, and it's freezing, and I want to go out on the balcony and see a whale because it's still going to be daylight out. At this time of the year, it's going to be 21 hours of sunlight. So if I go out and it's really, really cold, and I'm in sweatpants and socks and slippers and a long sleeve, and I'm still cold, I might want to just throw this on. So I do have something like this packed just kind of like loungewear within the cabin, but also within the cruise ship as well. On those sea days, it might be a cold front where I might need to walk to breakfast, and something like this might be better suited to walk around in than a t-shirt. Another zip up that I brought is this Vineyard Vines one. I've had this thing forever. Definitely like a nautical vibe with the navy and white stripes, and then has like a salmon pink zipper in the middle. But again, I don't know what the weather's going to be like. This goes back to what I said at the very beginning. It's just like so tough. Like, is it going to be cold? Is it going to be hot? Like, I definitely had some trouble with packing for this trip. So I just wanted to make sure I kind of had a little bit of everything that matched a little bit of everything. So bringing this just in case. I am going to be bringing a sweatshirt. Again, Yellowstone Dutton Ranch. Huge fan here. I am not happy that the show is going to be coming to an end, but I'm a huge Matthew McConaughey fan. So if he's going to have a spinoff, then so be it. It's going to be a hoodie that I'll be able to wear within the cabin, on the cruise ship, going around. And again, I don't know how cold it's going to be, so I'm packing it just in case. I am packing a rain jacket. This one I've had for a number of years. Bought it down at the outlets in Florida. Super cheap. Great liner on the inside. This is North Face. It is not reversible, but yeah, just in case it's raining, I don't want to get my wool button up all wet and soggy and gross, so I'll probably end up having to rock that for a little while. So bringing a rain jacket, they always say that's one of the key things to bring to Alaska, especially for guys, is a rain jacket or some sort of like snow jacket or winter coat. Again, we're traveling there in July and traveling there in April and May. Weather's probably a little different, so I would probably bring my spider jacket or my North Face jacket if we had traveled there a month or two sooner. But with the weather being in the mid-60s, bringing a rain jacket just in case. So the Quantum of the Seas does have multiple pools on the ship. One of the main reasons why we opted for this cruise ship was the retractable roof on the on board. So regardless of how the weather is outside, the retractable roof will actually close, and it is set up as kind of like a solarium style where you are completely closed off from the elements outside, and the heat is pumping on the inside. So if it could be raining outside, it could be really crummy weather, and we'll be able to enjoy the pool on the inside. So I am packing 2 bathing suits, and I do have 2 t-shirts to match, because God forbid I go to the pool without matching. My wife would absolutely kill me. Bathing suit is Vineyard Vines. Actually, I'm sorry, is it Vineyard Vines? Yeah, it's a Vineyard Vines bathing suit. And then the t-shirt is Vineyard Vines as well. Baby blue shirt that goes with the bathing suit. But I do have another set here. I think this one is this one Vineyard Vines too? I have so many Vineyard Vines bathing suits. Yeah, this one is a Vineyard Vines bathing suit as well. And then I do have a Vineyard Vines t-shirt that goes with it. So yeah, just packing 2 bathing suits. We only have 2 sea days, so I don't think we'll be spending too much time at the pool, but there are going to be some days where we might get back to the ship kind of early. Boys might want to go to the hot tub, and I don't want to be walking down there in a robe. All right, now we're going to jump over to sneakers and shoes. Admittingly, I do love to get dressed up on a cruise ship. In the past, I would always bring my suit and tie and fancy black shoes. Not the case lately. With 3 kids, I'm just looking to just get in, have a nice dinner, and get out. With that being said, I'm respectful of the cruise ship guidelines. I very rarely, if ever, will go to dinner in shorts, but I am keeping it casual this trip. No suit at all. no tie. They do have, I think, a formal night, but I'll be wearing one of my nice button-ups and my nice polos with some pants. So let's jump into the sneakers and shoes now. So these are going to be for my dinner wear. Yes, you heard that right, dinner wear. These are Calvin Klein, and I plan on wearing these to dinner every night. I am not packing dress shoes. I am keeping it super casual. I've seen athletes and actors show up to award shows in Air Force Ones and Panda Dunks. So I am keeping it super casual, and I will be rocking my Calvin Klein sneakers to dinner. So if that upsets you, I apologize, but I am just trying to keep it casual. And for my Navy outfits, I have these kind of dress boots. They also do have the white sole. These are Sonoma. Sonoma, I believe, is Kohl's. Kohl's or Target? Yeah, Kohl's for sure. But yeah, they're in really good shape. I can wear these with my Navy pants and some of my Navy polos. So again, keeping it really casual. I have heard that Alaska cruises are super laid back, and that's kind of why I'm going for the casual look with this trip. So any guys out there that are arguing with their wives about what to wear, you guys want to wear some really nice sneakers or boots, you don't want to wear the suit, you guys have our permission. It's fine. All right, next up is sneakers. I am packing a couple, actually 2 pairs. I'm going to be wearing these on my port days with my button-ups. Pretty much I have that orange Levi shirt that'll match pretty good with this, and then I have some blacks and grays that'll also go with that. These are Adidas. These are Yeezys, but they're super comfortable. I go up a full size, so these are a size 12, and these are the most comfortable sneakers I've ever owned in my life. I would own a pair in every color if I could. So if I'm walking around Alaska, I want to make sure that my feet and back are comfortable. So I'm packing some really comfortable sneakers. My other pair of sneakers, I will most likely be wearing them on the plane and then sightseeing in Seattle, probably even getting on board the ship in Seattle. These are also Adidas Yeezys. These are actually a cream color, not a white. I will probably not wear these on a ATV tour or trekking through the woods, but also super comfortable if I am getting off the ship and just maybe doing some shopping around town. These are going to be my go-to. These are extremely comfortable. Again, want a full size up, size 12, and yeah. Last but not least is my boots. I have some Sperry boots, kind of like duck boots. So it does have the rubber covering at the base. It does have some nice grip down at the bottom. I did get them at the Sperry outlet here in Massachusetts, right at the end of snow season. Haven't even worn these things. Laces are still brand new, so super warm inside and super comfortable. So if we are doing an ATV tour, trekking through the woods, might be a chilly day in port with one of my button-ups and t-shirts, I'm going to opt for these boots and stay nice and cozy. Flip-flops. Do not forget your flip-flops. All right, now we're going to jump into dinner wear. I am wearing polos every single night of this trip. I run very warm, very hot, especially at dinner, especially if you've been having a couple of drinks throughout the day. You're probably going to be a little warm. I'd rather be comfortable at dinner and than with a button up to your neck. So this is one of the first that I'm wearing. This is a Vineyard Vines black and white stripe. I actually bought this one in Bermuda. So this is like a special edition with the Bermuda Island there in red. It's actually one of my favorite shirts. So I will wear this one with my black Under Armour pants and then the black and white Calvin Klein sneakers. So again, keeping it casual. So this is one of the few shirts that I had to get because I had to match my wife at dinner. Guys, you know, sometimes you have to match your wife for a few nights or the whole trip, but sometimes you have to match the whole family. So I have a pink Vineyard Vines shirt with the blue whale. So I'll wear this one with my navy Vineyard Vines pants. And then my brown boots with the white sole. So this will be night 2 of the cruise. Okay, next outfit is night 3. Also Vineyard Vines. This is a light blue stripe. I'll wear this one with my navy pants as well. White, super light. I just absolutely love this material. I get really sweaty if it's like a thicker material. Polo used to have some nice polos, and then they've kind of started changing the material into something similar to what Vineyard Vines and Under Armour does, which I'm a huge fan of because it's like sweat proof and smell proof. So huge fan. All right, night 4, I have a red and white striped Vineyard Vines. If you guys haven't caught on, I'm a huge fan of Vineyard Vines. This will go with navy pants and those brown boots. And I'll match my wife and she'll be happy. So this one here is an Under Armour shirt, switching it up on you. This is primarily gray with a black stripe. And I'll be wearing this one with my black boots, black Calvin Klein sneakers, sorry, with the white soles. So it does have actually some white at the bottom. As it goes down, it goes from black stripes to gray to white. I'll wear it tucked in. People probably won't see the white stripe at the bottom, but I'll know. All right, and here we have another Under Armour. This is black and gray. I'll wear this one with my black pants as well. Might maybe even wear this one with my my black sneakers. I don't know. Depends on what kind of day I'm having. But the black and gray, again, super soft gym material, which I'm a huge fan of. And last but not least, I have a standard white polo. This is also Vineyard Vines. I'll probably end up going with this one on the formal night. I feel like a solid white with either navy or black pants, kind of a little dressier than everything else I had. I don't know. You guys saw all my shirts. If you were to pick one for formal night, which shirt would you have chosen, if any? Yell at me if I should have worn a button-up tie and suit. But drop a comment below and let me know. But this is what I'll be rocking on formal night. So I am packing, I think, 9 pairs of underwear. We're leaving on a Sunday morning and then flying home the following Monday. Getting home super late Monday night into Tuesday. So 9 pairs of underwear I think should do it. No, we're not going to be doing laundry on the ship, so I just want to make sure that I have enough clothes to, get me through the trip. So aside from the luggage that I'll be bringing on the ship and flying with, I will be packing a backpack. I do have my standard bag. This is an Adidas backpack. Has tons of pockets. It has refrigerated pockets on the side. You got pockets here, pockets everywhere. Pocket in the back for computers and stuff like that. So I've been rocking with that backpack for a number of years. Super comfortable on the shoulders. And again, if we're getting off the ship and doing some exploring, I'll probably be bringing that. and gather up everyone's sweatshirts and t-shirt and button-ups and throw it in my backpack. That way people can be wearing t-shirts and feel a little more comfortable. So I'll most likely be bringing that at every port. And then one thing I also do love is my GoPro fanny pack. Yes, it is okay for men to wear fanny packs. I do have, I used to have one that was clear that I used to bring with me all the time, but as our YouTube channel has grown, the GoPro accessories have grown over the years. So if it's not batteries and microphones and chargers, it's a whole ton of other things. So it has multiple pockets. I have a pretty big pocket here in the top, and then one in the front, which comes in super handy. So I'll actually wear this around my waist. I won't wear it across my chest. Wear it across my waist, and then wear my t-shirt over it to cover it up. So when we were in Europe, in Barcelona, in Rome, back in April, kept my wallet here in the front as opposed to in the back pocket where I typically keep it here in the States. But I kept a lot of my personal belongings here, and then kept it in my waist side, and it was covered up by the shirt. So I felt very safe with it, and definitely going to travel with this thing everywhere I go. One thing that I want to make sure that you guys pack for Alaska is binoculars. We have a pair for each person in the family. This is going to come in handy whether you have a balcony room or you're just out on the deck taking in nature. Whether it's sea life, land life, you got hawks flying by, eagles. You don't want to miss it. Whales, all different types of things going on. So definitely make sure you bring binoculars on this trip. Very, very important. Guys, one thing I cannot stress enough, whether it's an Alaska cruise, a Caribbean cruise, Disney, Universal, any kind of vacation, grab yourself a portable charger. This is an absolutely massive one. It can actually do 2 phones at the same time. I actually have one that does 3, and it can power up 2 completely dead cell phones within 60 minutes. I know what you're thinking. I'm on vacation. I'm with my family. I'm not going to be on my phone. Well, if you're like me, you're going to be taking a lot of pictures. You're going to want to be recording those videos of your children having fun. You don't want to miss those moments. Sometimes, at no fault to your own, your phone is just going to be trying to pull internet service down, and the battery's automatically going to drain without you even using your cell phone. So definitely pick up a portable charger, keep it in your fanny pack, and you'll be good to go. All right, so we will be sailing in 3 days, and in about a week, I'll probably know what I probably could have left at home and what I really ended up using. So if you guys have any questions at all, please drop a comment below. I'd be more than happy to get back to you guys. Again, we're really geared towards guys on this video, so doesn't seem like there's a lot of information out there, so I wanted to make sure that I was prepared to kind of just show you what I was bringing and better prepare you for your trip. And of course, if you've been on an Alaska cruise, you just watched this whole video and you were just laughing at me the whole time saying, I can't believe he didn't bring this, or I can't believe he didn't bring up that. Drop a comment below. Let me know. I'm hoping that this will not be my one and only trip to Alaska. So make sure I'm better prepared for the next time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, thank you. I just please ask you to hit the subscribe button up there. It really helps. We're a brand new channel. We just hit 1,000 subscribers here in July. So super excited to kind of show you guys what we're about and what we have to offer with our tips and tricks and knowledge over the course of our traveling expertise. So please like, subscribe, comment, we really appreciate the support. It really, really does go a long way. And as always, we are travel planners. So if you ever are looking to plan a trip to Alaska, a cruise, Disney, Universal, all-inclusive, vacation of any kind, reach out to us, Paul and Ashley, Magic Vacation Planners. Thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. Have a good day.
Thanks for watching and safe travels!